I am looking a little bit tired right now. Oh my god, I just played such a late hockey game, men's league hockey game at 9:45 at night. That is too late to be playing hockey, but I learned a lesson from that game that I wanted to share on this channel because I share self-mastery stories and things that I've learned in my life, so hopefully maybe someone out there can apply it in their life. And the lesson that I learned today is we lost this game 9-1, and it was the most fun I've had playing hockey in a long time. Past couple months, I've been preparing to get back to play some college hockey next fall. So I've been playing in a pretty competitive men's league, hopping on the ice, doing a lot of training, a lot of working out, and I was kind of getting burnt out. Like I was kind of taking it too seriously instead of passionately. It's like you want to take things passionately. You want to be a passionate human being, a passionate person. You want to work hard, but you don't want to take things overly serious because then you start taking yourself too seriously and then you start getting in your own way. And that's what it was happening to me. And so then I started up this new job and I was forced to take like a good week off of hockey, like a week or more, maybe like a week and a half, where I just didn't play any games, didn't do anything, nothing like that. It's not a beer, by the way, for anyone watching this, it's seltzer water. Anyways, took a week off and just kind of had some time, not just away from the game physically, but mentally. And whenever you're in a rut with something, it's usually not just your physical proximity to it, it's usually your mental proximity with it too. Like if you're working on a creative project, if you're an artist writing a song or making a painting or you're doing school, it's not just whether you're physically there. Sometimes your mind has been chewing on it for too long and it just needs to rest. It just needs a break. And so I took that break and I showed up tonight in just this peak state of relaxed concentration. I was relaxed. I was happy. I wasn't focused on the outcome of the game, whether we won or lost. I was just there to have fun and do my best because that's all that was in my control. I couldn't control how well my goalie played, how well their goalie played, the time of the game, what players showed up for our team or their team. I couldn't control any of that. All I could control was every shift, every chance I got out there, was I going to have fun and do my best? And I actually played fantastic hockey. I had the one goal on my team against a team that just absolutely destroyed us pretty good, beat us pretty bad. But I just was having fun. I was doing the little things right. Not just like scoring the goal, but all the little things. Everything just felt like it was flowing. That state where you have no thoughts and you're just in a state of peak performance and you're mentally relaxed, but you're physically tuned in. I think that is the peak state that we need to reach as human beings, which is realizing that trying, efforting might not actually be the way. That like, yes, you're passionate, yes, you put your best foot forward, but it's not about this like intense mental strain. You need to be relaxed. You need to be calm. And I tell you, when I got into that state of relaxed concentration, just flowing, not overthinking, just focusing on each shift, controlling what was in my control, and also, this is the other thing too, not overreacting to my mistakes. If I coughed up the puck, I didn't worry about it that much. If I missed a shot, I didn't worry about that much. The kind of affirmation in my mind was just, all right, and now what? All right, next play, next play, next play. Just kept doing my best, and I was just having fun. And this wasn't even like a conscious thought process. My mind was out of the picture. It was just quiet. It was just peaceful. I was just relaxed. I've mentioned this book so many times on my channel before, but Timothy Galway's The Inner Game of Tennis is maybe the best sports psychology book, one of the best books I've ever read. It's a really easy read. It's a great audible listen. And he talks about the importance of relaxed concentration, that your body and like your subconscious mind will automatically do its best to achieve your desired outcome, to play a sport, to work on a creative thing, whatever it is, when your mind, your egoic mind gets out of the way. When you stop the overthinking, the worrying, the judgments, overthinking every little mistake, every little play, trying way too hard, when you relax, when the mind is calm, that's when peak performance starts to come out. And that's not just in sports. I'm using it in the context of hockey here. That's in the context of anything. If you're about to give a speech for a class, if you're doing homework, whatever it is, when your mind is out of the way and you're just relaxed, just enjoying, present with the task at hand, you're not worrying about the past, stressing about the future, that is the state of peak performance. So even though I lost 9-1, I learned a valuable lesson tonight that I'm going to take with me into future games, which is you don't solve problems in your life by overthinking and stressing about them. You solve them by doing the opposite, which is taking your mind off of the problem and allowing space for the solution to naturally emerge. That's the principle of muscle memory in sports. Your body knows what to do. And your mind, your subconscious mind, knows what to do as well. It's reacting way quicker than your conscious mind. But when the judgments and the overthinking start to come into play, and your mind starts freaking out, thinking about every little decision, every little play, overthinking, overjudging, that's when you get thrown off your game. And so whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're pursuing, it's amazing if you're passionate about it, but don't take yourself too seriously, and maybe less is more. Maybe that by slipping into that state of flow, relaxed concentration where you're physically engaged and there and putting your best foot forward, but you're detached from the outcome. You're not so worried about the outcome. You're just there to do your best. You're not comparing yourself to others, and that mind chatter is off to the side. That is the state of peak performance. That's the state you want to find if you want to do your best at whatever it is you're doing. I hope that this video helps someone, because it helped me. Taking that week off hockey was a fantastic reset. I'm excited to build on this momentum going forward and apply this principle in other things as well. If you're in final season right now for school, if you're starting a new job, whatever it is, apply that principle. Just think to yourself, relaxed concentration. Less thoughts, more action. Less thoughts, more action. Relaxed concentration. That is the key.